Hello and welcome to Colorful Guidance. My name is Elise and I am so grateful you are here. Today's reading is all about the role you played in someone's life, the part of them that was awakened because you met. In front of you are 3 piles, each marked by a dragonfly, a symbol of transformation, clarity, and the soul. And each of the dragonflies are charging on their respective stones. So pile 1 is the red dragonfly and the red carnelian stone. Pile 2 is the green dragonfly on the jade stone. And pile 3 is the blue dragonfly on the lapis lazuli stone. The pile meant for you will gently stand out. You don't need to force it, so relax, take a deep breath, open your mind to be able to receive messages. And when you're ready, choose the dragonfly calling to you, and I have the timestamps below in the description box. And when you're ready, I will see you there. Hello, if you are here, you chose pile 1 with this red dragonfly and the red carnelian stone. And we're going to take a look at what's under this card to help explain the role you played in their life, the archetype, if you will, and you have the riddle. So just to start off, at a very high level, when you received the riddle as playing a part in their life, you were the mystery that woke their mind up and heart, and they never fully figured you out. And that's what keeps you alive in their mind. And I'm sensing here that you challenged them emotionally and logically, and their assumptions about love even, and their own narrative. So you have become to them the question their soul keeps asking. It's not an obsession, but it is more of a help of awakening for this person. Okay? All right, let's pull some tarot to get messages about what else you helped awaken in your person. All right, pile 1. What did pile 1 viewers help awaken in their person? What did pile 1 help awaken in their person? Wow. Got the Knight of Cups here. All right. What else do we have about messages that pile 1 helped awaken in their person to clarify the riddle here? The Sun. I will take this one. 3 of Cups. I will take these 2, okay. 4 of Cups. 4 of Discs. And I would take this on the top. On the bottom is the 4 of Wands. All right, so big messages here for pile 1 and going into deeper messages of how you awakened your person. And this person may not be in your life anymore. They may be, but a lot of times this is a past person. And this is telling me that you've helped them grow up emotionally. This is the Knight of Cups, so they loved you. You taught them how to love, and you taught them the wisdom of loving. And you taught them a lot about happiness, being stable, and that is with the Sun and the Four of Discs here, or Pentacles. You've taught them a lot about being happy or being able to celebrate in the moment, having good times, going on trips together, being a friend. And here's the Four of Cups here. So this is probably a very long-running relationship, because this tells me that, like, even when you're past the newness and having fun and the attraction, the beauty of being stable relationship wise, not as excited about one another, but still being happy that they're there, like a real long-term relationship, when all the magic fades and you're just left with loving that person, just because you have all this history and you know each other and you're stable. I also see here the Strength and the Four of Wands. So you really helped, them with, choosing a partner and being loyal to that partner and being protective of that partner. And with the Four of Discs and Pentacles, with the Four of Wands here, building a life with a partner and having stability, a home. For the first time, I'm sensing, Pile 1, you showed them what a happy home looked like, and they may have not had that growing up. You've shown them with the Strength here how to carry themselves in a home. You can't just always be mad at the other person and show all those feelings. You're teaching them how to conduct themselves in a family, in their role, in their home, and not letting, emotions burst out whenever they want, or bad actions. Now, they may have not done this, I'm hearing, but you've showed them that that is what needs to be done. Yeah, a lot of emotions here with all the cups, and a lot of, pentacle energy, wand energy, mostly cups here. So it's a lot of emotional learning and living love is the sense I'm getting. You've showed them what it would be like to live love, to grow from love, to incorporate love, to, what is right and wrong in love, and how to live in that dynamic. So again, you don't have to be with this person in any way. You may have moved away from this relationship, and we're not going into that. This is just a really, really centered on how you impacted them in their life. So let's see from the messages from this person that they would say to you from their highest self about this connection. What would your person say to you about this connection? What would this person say to Pile 1 in this connection? In the past, present, a connection Pile 1 is dealing with. Thank you. I regret lying to you. I feel you even though we are apart. Any other messages for Pile 1 from their person? Thank you. I will take, okay, you got one more too. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I wish I could take back my words. I want to be more than friends. So Pile 1, this person, for majority of you, this person is no longer in your life, and unfortunately that's how a lot of our emotional lessons are learned, was when we have lost something and we're in the reflection period. So this person did learn some key lessons on how to behave in a relationship, in a home, and only take the messages that resonate. And each one of these messages may not be for every one of you, for every single message. It may just be one or two. So again, you have, I regret lying to you. I wish I could take back my words. I feel you even though we are apart. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I want to be more than friends. Yeah. So Pile 1, take that as it it resonates with you, and this person, you are very much on their mind. You've very much emotionally impacted them. And again, I'm just sensing that you challenge their emotional logic, their assumptions about love, their own narrative to their self, the story that they tell themselves. So it could be like, oh, I'm the perfect person, and I don't do any wrong. Well, maybe they do, and they're not as honest with themselves and those around them as they should be. And you're holding your boundary here. And that's really shown them a lot, and awakening themselves up to themselves. So they're going through a very big transition with this love cycle that you've played in their life. All right, so next I want to draw the attention back to you, beautiful Pile 1 viewers. I want to pull 3 cards, crystal cards that can help you focus on healing your past, present, and future. So let's see what messages that come out through these crystals that come up for your pile in healing your past. And what crystal will come up in healing right now, any trauma that needs healed, and in the future. These are very beautiful cards. So we'll have this one. Okay, this one I'm taking, feeling the urge to take that. All right, and we'll take this. All right. For the past, Pile 1, you have pink fluorite. So this is an energy that can help you ease, comfort, guide you through emotional stability when you're thinking of your past. The pink fluorite mends pieces of the soul, reintegrating its fragments to make you whole again. Sometimes we get lost along our journeys, and pink fluorite can assist us in coming back home to our true selves, staying present inside our body, acknowledging and accepting each moment as it is, and detaching yourself from outcomes are helpful practices amplified by using pink fluorite. This stone helps ease despair, giving you a surge of comfort and confidence that you have what it takes to make it through life's challenges. Yeah, beautiful message here to help surround you with a calming energy to help heal those past wounds as pink fluorite. And let's see what you can heal right now in the present. What energy is coming is the lepidolite. This is about transition, release, and change, Pile 1. So change is coming, and the lepidolite is the perfect crystal to help you with those transitions. By becoming aware of bad habits and patterns, we can release them to make room for new ones that sustain a healthy lifestyle. Lepidolite helps us let go of attachments to old behaviors and addictions, and clearing away emotional ties to the stories we tell ourselves. This stone encourages self-love on all levels, even if we need to step away from our current way of doing things to establish that trust. Write the story you want to live. All right, lepidolite there. Writing the story right now that you want to live to help bring it into your future, which brings us to your future stone, this beautiful green stone, which is emerald. Spring, unity, and vitality. Lush and reminiscent of the green of spring. Emerald is known as the stone of successful love, stimulating loyalty, partnership, and friendship. Emerald opens the heart chakra, healing the auric field with unconditional love, hope, and joy, with exuberance and a lust for life. The emerald is a sign of new beginnings and a fresh step in life, radiating health, prosperity, and vitality. Grow in the direction of your dreams and nurture yourself along the way. You deserve the riches that life has to offer. Wow, wow, wow. Well, those messages are the messages that you need to hear, the energies that you need to surrounding you right now as you go into your future self. And Pile 1, we will end by our message from the angels down to you. What messages does Pile 1 need to hear from you, angels, to help them through this journey for their highest good. What message does pile 1 need to hear right now? Thank you. It says, this is meant to be. Accept the feelings in your heart as truth in this situation. You are in the right place at the right time. Doors are opening for you. Take a leap of faith and walk through them now. New opportunities will appear at the perfect time. You're fully supported on your journey. All right, pile 1, the angels are with you. They're supporting you. They want you to have confidence in yourself and to be open, following your intuition about going through whichever doors are opening for you that you feel are right for you. Okay, it's really strong messages, pile 1. Let me know in the comments if you've chosen pile 1 to help seal this energy. Let me know if it resonated. I appreciate you so much being here, and I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Thank you. Hello, if you are here, you chose pile 2 with this green dragonfly that has been charging on this jade stone for messages on how you helped awaken them, what you played in their lives, the lessons you've helped teach them. So this is a very, very spiritual message about your influence on their life and how it's helped grow them. So pile 2, you have the poet here as that archetype figure in their life. And the poet is all about awakening a person's capacity to feel deeply, to dream, and to ache, even to see beauty again. Even if it did not last, you've reopened this person's heart. And it's a sense of they miss who they became when they loved you. All right? So you are this poet energy in their life and in their heart that they continue to carry forward. Some of you may still be in a relationship with this person. Many of you will not be. So let's get clarity here for pile 2. Our viewers in pile 2, how did they affect this person? What effect did they leave on this person? All right, this is the Chariot in reverse. I'm actually going to flip that around, you guys, because my deck was upside down. So I just want to be respectful of Spirit's messages. So cards are up right now. So let's continue. All right. How did pile 2 affect their person's heart? What effect do they leave on this person? 2 of Swords. Thank you. We're talking now. Ace of Swords in reverse. King of Coins. All right. Queen of Swords energy. Okay. And that's the Page of Coins is here. And bottom of the deck is Temperance. Okay. I'm going to take this too. It's the Hanged Man. All right, so pile 2, how you have affected this person, their heart going forward. You are still with them if you are no longer together, if you will. All right, you taught them. Here's the Chariot is here. So this is all about movement, being moved by emotions, traveling, going to new places, trying new things. You really help this person get out of their mold. 2 of Swords is here. This was very uncomfortable for this person, and they may have triggered their avoidance. So they may have been hot and cold, pile 2. They may have been going forward and then they shut down, and it was because, you know, they're falling in love so much. They are so desiring to be with you as much as that is confusing, and they needed like time to step back and to think. There also may have been a lot of uncomfortable things I'm hearing that they were processing in their life that had happened to them. The Ace of Swords is here, and you really put their voice into a knot. Like, they didn't know what to say for the first time. You were so I just think that you made the person who always knows what to say not know what to say. And then you have Temperance here. This person has a lot of blockage in their heart. Their heart flame here, just to point out, is very, very low. Here is the sacral chakra going crazy, and even the root chakra. So this could be, you know, an energy of not trusting, insecurity, temper, again, avoidance energy, some type of, you know, they're very intelligent, and they are using tactics to hurt you mentally. Temperance here is, this is all about like really awakening to them that they are not as stable. There's this energy of 1 foot in, 1 foot, you know, starting to meditate and be grounded, but the other foot isn't quite ready yet. And you've brought that awareness, because it's the Hanged Man is right under it. It's, you know, they aren't willing to accept love. They're not willing to. And it's, or healthy love. This Page of Coins here is an energy of being new to this, being new to love idea as being stable. It's very dream state to them. And, you know, it's very hard for them, even though they may have said one thing about making a future, they really are not experienced in actually doing that and building a stable place for a relationship to thrive and live with. I just sense here that this person, again, into that manipulation and intelligence, is a little manipulative and harsh. And the Two of Swords is here, and Queen of Swords. It's like they abruptly cut something off, because the King of Coins is here with the Chariot. Like, it seemed like everything was going forward. The relationship was growing. It was becoming more stable with the King of Coins here. Like, they wanted this. They wanted a future with this. And then all of a sudden, it's like they backed out. They don't want this. They're cutting things, cutting ties. And it's showing them how vulnerable they are and how scared and anxious they are about falling in true love, and how inexperienced they truly are about building a life. Yeah, this person is, the Temperance card is here, is, I'm just picking up this intuitively because this is not what temperance means, but it is, this person is not always stable in what they want and what they wish to do next. And the Hangman is here, is just, again, I'm repeating myself, they just can't move forward. They can't move forward. And they really found this out. You know, this, you've come in with this beautiful energy of doing new things and loving and being healthy for them. And that's awakened them. And it's really awakened them to their faults. Pile 2. All right, let's get some messages of what Pile 2's person would say to them from their higher self. What does Pile 2 person have to say to them from their higher self? What does Pile 2's person? Thank you. All right. 4 messages have come out for you guys. I hide behind material things. So maybe they look confident on the outside, stable on the outside, but they're not so stable in the inside. You were the best thing in my life, what I tell you. You're just this beautiful energy, this absolutely gorgeous feeling that they've never felt before. I lost myself for a little while, and here it is. The timing just wasn't right for us. So it's an energy that they are very much in avoidance of doing what's best for them and their emotional state. So pile 2, I would not take how they're dealing with this personally in any way. So a lot of you have left this energy behind, and I don't blame you. Okay, so again, this is the impact that you have given on them and how you linger in their heart. All right, pile 2, I want to pull our energy back to you, the viewer, and I want to look at these crystals to pull out past, present, and future energies that you need to surround yourself to help heal any trauma and go forward in your future in a way that is best for you, pile 2, for your highest good. So what energies, okay, this pile 2 need? This is in your past. All right, okay, thank you. We're going to take these right now, all right, for right now, present, that you need to surround yourself with. And let's go into the future here. What do they need? Thank you. Okay. All right, pile 2, to help heal your past, you have the rhodonite, compassion, yin yang, and fertility. So rhodonite is a stone of brotherly love, the shared connection between all humanity. Equilibrium is key for this crystal, which has the capacity to calibrate emotions, balance yin and yang, and source energy from a grounded place. So this is to help heal the past. This person has been very up and down with you, and I do think this is a card and message to help you balance out the ups and downs, the emotional scars from the past, and transforming them to foster a stable everyday life. So you got rhodonite, pile 2, to keep with you energy-wise for the past. Hi there, pile 2. I apologize if the camera seems slightly different. My camera stopped filming there, but I caught it. So we are now moving into the crystals to help heal your present right now. And you have the kunzite crystal, and this is love, femininity, and transition. And for the present moment, this energy is helpful for you right now as it breaks down barriers surrounding the heart, and it offers unconditional love to heal lingering wounds. Kunzite helps you feel safe while being vulnerable, allowing you to express your love authentically and expansively. A highly vibrational stone, kunzite's protection can be used as an energetic shield that surrounds your aura and protects it against emotional vampires and negative influences. Okay, and another stone that came out for you for present healing is the blue spinel. It's for persistence, fresh perspective, and revival. Revive to keep alive. Blue spinel brings new energy to stagnant parts of your life, from inside your body to the world outside. The name of this stone comes from the Latin word for spine, and blue spinel will give you a strong backbone, sense of self, and reason to stand tall despite any challenges you may face. All right. And oh wow, you also got the black tourmaline. You are very protected. So grounding, protection, and detox. An energetic bodyguard, black tourmaline acts as a psychic shield, protecting you from destruction, negativity, and psychic attacks. It is excellent at establishing boundaries and deflects unwanted mental energies. Yeah, so use this stone for grounding, stabilizing your foundation on earth. So if you see these stones or have these stones, you can definitely keep them around you, or just listen to this again, and you will be closer to the energy of these stones. And in the future, the crystal that came out for you, for your future healing and getting over this wound, is Bix Bite. I love this one. So timing, action, and change. Timing is everything, and with Bix Bite, that couldn't be truer. Bix Bite has an impeccable knack for the right timing and can encourage you to try new things, pursue an opportunity, or change anything that needs an update. This stone opens the connection between your base chakras and your heart chakra, and it infuses you with unconditional love for yourself and others. Big Spite encourages energy expressed as action, movement, and progression to move toward true alignment between you and your soul. Update what's outdated with joy and recharge your life. Wow. All right. I'll just flip these over so you can look at each stone one more time. And let me know if these messages resonate with you. Just comment below pile 2 to help seal this energy. And I'm so thankful you are here. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you. Hello. If you are here, you chose pile 3 with the blue dragonfly. And it has been charging on this blue lapis lazuli. And this is the card you unknowingly chose for who you were to this person, how you changed them. And you have the Destroyer as the archetype here. And this is all about you coming into their life to break some type of false self. You shattered an old identity, a pattern, or a lie that this person was living inside. And that's what this connection was about. And it may have felt very, very intense. You weren't there to be comfortable for them. You were there to be truthful. They miss you, but what's lingering the most about your connection and has truly changed them is they can't go back to who they were before they met you. Yeah, so very strong energy about you and how you change them to make them wake up to who they truly are or what they were denying in their life. Let's look at the tarot now to see what messages and clarity we can get on how you change them and you coming into their life, what effect it had on them. Yep, let's see what is going on. All right, 2 of Wands is coming out. How did pile 3 change their person? Why did they come in their life? What lessons did they learn by being with you, pile 3? Thank you. Yeah, so, okay, one more. Thank you. I will show what's on the bottom of the deck is Judgment. Okay. All right, so pile 3, what I see in more clarity here with the tarot is you were attracted to them. This is something new that they weren't planning. They met you, there was a connection, and they were wishing for this. This connection, it feels new to them. I don't know if you were new as in a first time ever dating somebody, or there's some difference here that they've never dated somebody like you before. There could be cultural differences, gender differences, and this was their first time of really listening and taking a chance on dating somebody that they never had dated before. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is here, and it's like you made them really try to lean in to who they really are and who they can be in life, and making it happier for them. And they know that you did that. I mean, there's like this gold ring around all of this. So like this top row is, you really made them happy and they really felt seen with you. Yeah, here's Judgment. It's the awakening, and it's an acceptance. It's an acceptance moment. And you know, they really I still feel that they miss you. This Ace of Pentacles is here, so it's a moment of maybe starting over again, or trying this again. I don't really feel like this pile, you're maybe still with them. And if you're not, they're planning to come back. The world is here. I mean, it's just about a whole new world, you know? It's so different to them, but it's happy, but they're afraid, they're interested, they're excited. I mean, you're touching all like 4 elements here, you know, desire, their stability, their survival, their thoughts and their feelings, okay? So it's like they feel very obsessed right now, and I'm really just picking up intuitive messages. The Knight of Cups is here. They want to love. They want to continue to love you. You really make them happy. They're leaning towards continuing this relationship. And this green is all here in the water. It's like a feeling of being fertile, maybe just the first time being healthy for them. They look up to you and they want to love you. They want to be in love. It's a very strong, I just think it's interesting because whatever you have done has been changed to them, and they are waking up to what it is and who they are and where they're meant to be. And it was something that they didn't know or ever have done before. So let's see what messages they would say to you from their higher self. What messages would pile 3's person say to them from their higher self in regards to this connection and how they were changed by pile 3? Let's see what is coming. I hope that you can forgive me one day. See any other messages coming through? So many things remind me of you. Let's see here. I am becoming a better person. So not all of these messages will resonate. It may just be 1 out of the 3. It may be all 3. Just take what resonates here, because we are doing a general reading. There are people here that are still starting in this relationship, and it's going further than ever imagined, or they started something and something fell through. So this is really the gamut here of somebody wanting to be forgiven on how things turned out, and how they acted, and maybe what was said. And so many things remind me of you. And that's just like, again, this sun is in all 4 of these. It is like you keep showing up to them, this happiness, these memories. And they say they are becoming a better person. So again, this goes back to you changed them. You destroyed a truth about them, and they've recognized that. So you're really pushing somebody to change. And that's really hard to do. It's very hard to change. And this person was changed by you forevermore from this relationship, whether you're in it still or taking a time out. Just know that you really made an impact, a positive impact, a light awakening to this person. And let's now pull some cards here to look at crystals that you can meditate on, focus on, maybe have them yourselves to keep them around you as an energy to help heal any trauma or wounds in your past, present, and future. If this pile is resonating with you, comment below pile 3 to seal this energy. And let's take a look at what crystals you can look towards for healing from your past, present, and future. Okay, thank you. Here's your past, your present, future. Okay, let's flip these over. And here we go. All right, so this beautiful stone is the agate. It's for stability, grounding, and truth. You can look to this stone to help heal past wounds, and it says it is a stabilizing stone. It is used to balance the mind, body, and spirit, creating harmony in all areas of your life, much like the patterns on the crystal. Grounding and supportive, agate helps to reveal inner truths, cleansing beneath the surface to expose your authentic self, and a wonderful stone to heal resentment. So agate frees you from the self-imprisonment of inner anger, replacing it with safety and security. It takes its time, vibrating a slow and steady pace, and encourages you to take as much time as you need for the matter at hand for healing. So the agate energy will be very helpful for you in mending those wounds. And here in the present, you can look to lepidolite. And this is saying change is coming, and lepidolite is the perfect crystal to help you with those transitions. By becoming aware of bad habits and patterns, we can release them to make room for new ones that sustain a healthy lifestyle. And lepidolite helps us let go of attachments to old behaviors and addictions, clearing away emotional ties to the stories we tell ourselves. And this stone encourages self-love on all levels. Okay. Lepidolite, and last but not least, sodalite, another one of my favorite stones that I find very helpful. This is about logic, instincts, and rationality. Rational thinking is heightened with the logic stone, known to clear mental confusion and enhance analytical and creative problem solving. For those on the sensitive side of the spectrum, sodalite helps ease anxiety and around emotions and calms inclinations toward flighty feelings. This stone provides insight into truths that make sense, not just logically, but intuitively. It calls you back to your animal instincts, guiding you to trust your bodily sensations and the messages your physical self is constantly sending to your brain. So definitely, sodalite can help you in the future, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, feeling as you make these energy enhancements for your higher self. So beautiful, beautiful note. And last but not least, we will ask our angels what pile 3 needs to hear for their highest good. What does pile 3 need to hear for their highest good? Okay, thank you. It says, take action, do the work to achieve your goal or to manifest your dream into reality. Be persistent. Take initiative on a project or a goal today. Positive action is needed now to initiate positive change. Have the courage to speak up and stand up for yourself. All right, pile 3, that is your message from the angels. Take it how that resonates, and I'm so thankful you are here. I hope to see you back here soon, and thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sending you all lots of love and light.